What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Going to focus in on the return to Michigan by defenseman Zach Werenski, the 8th overall pick in the 2015 NHL draft by the Columbus Blue Jackets. Native of Grosse Pointe, Michigan. Grosse Pointe Blank. Good movie, by the way. John Cusack. We'll be going back to school for Red Berenson squad. I felt like this was a foregone conclusion from the get-go. I think it was a slight possibility he signed with Columbus and, either played for the Jackets or played in the minors. London drafted him. I just never thought that was a realistic thing for him. Going to the Knights, I just didn't see that happening, and lo and behold, I was right. I like Werenski a lot. I saw him play last year in person with the Wolverines when they played BU, and as one of the youngest players in college hockey, I walked away and was like, this boy can play. He scored like the first period, but his overall poise for that game was that in which you'd expect of a player that's a few years older. And being a 17-year-old kid in college hockey, you're playing against guys that at time are playing guys that can be up to 20, 24, 25, 7, 8 years old, and to be able to hold your own against that, that age, with that age differential, is something to be applauded. So, again, I like him a lot as a player. I think he's making the right choice, and I think another year in development will definitely do some wonders for him. The fact that he just turned 18 like a month ago is still like, what? It's mind-boggling. The fact that he was again at Michigan, as a 17-year-old is still like, it was one of the best defenders in college hockey. Speaks volumes of just how good he is, and I think we're just starting to see. I think next year it'll be, that 30 to 40 point range. Really just break out and absolutely dominate. Have a big turn with the USWJC, and continue to show why he was such a highly touted prospect and why he was the 8th pick in the draft by the Jackets. Anyway, that's our episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the offseason and beyond. Later, guys.